are not human, no. But then what, you ask? Reptilians! You can recognize them by their cold blue eyes. Creatures born centuries ago on the Antarctic ice sheet. They hide their true faces under masks of human skin. Two-faced snakes, oppressors of humanity!
You think President Myers is one of them?
Why so many shootings? Why do countless die on the streets as the police do nothing? What human would condemn his brethren to such suffering? And why? And where did this filth slither out from, you ask?
Antarctica. You said that already.
Today they hide amidst the snow and ice of the South Pole. Step by step usurping our crown as creation's chosen. Millions of years ago they evolved from dinosaurs to become the world's first advanced, intelligent race. And who is their progenitor? Their masters? The scientists of Alpha Centauri!
Actually, let's set it up the normal way. Doesn't feel right just going straight to the top like that.
Don't run.
もちろんです。わかりました。
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Excellent. Let's step. Before we discuss... Weren't sure of anything. You... All the... We were gonna talk
Let us do so.
Specifics?
We are here.
Meaning...
Yet is...
Where?
Here in Night City.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave...
Quit butting it.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that?
He must.
Sounds like dirty laundry.
You.
How you plan to do...
Hana,
That. I will
testify?
help me get. And
Don't...
no.
Not the...
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V.
Huh?
You are.
Ah!
You could use some air. Right now.
Actually, it wouldn't make sense to do it this way. I just realized. Because then you wouldn't get to hear the new call.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Yeah, it's just... I didn't put the facts together till now.
Convenient. But say I go along with that. Question is, what are you gonna do with the facts?
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raisin Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
So this is how it ends.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
So, hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers? What about plausible deniability, Barry and shit, whatnot?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Kinda nervous. Not gonna lie.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
Yet another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Wanna enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it.
Wait, what the hell? Where's Johnny?
Shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Oh, there he is.
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that. If you ever tossed back in again.
Sure, I'll handle it. Slept up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just wanna live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chooms in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
We were too much alike. Stubborn to a fault. Iron-willed.
Glued to our principles, you and I. Think that's what I respect most about you. Sticking to your guns.
Good to hear.
No telling what we'd have achieved if we really put our heads together. No pun intended.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
think this is it, kiddo?
So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
V.A.
V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. And then started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
If there's anything I can do, and I mean anything, all you gotta do is holler.
You weren't training, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. You there?
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Heard voices. Was that you?
Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now.
Reed. Is that you? Seem different somehow. Even almost look like.
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. I'm no exception.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Wise. In the AV, you weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and I get wild card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny, sacrificed him, for nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Fuck. My whole life. Down the shitter.
It's rough, I know. It'll take getting used to. But it gets better. Trust me.
2 years. And zap nerves. That all your best docs can manage.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, you reduced your cells' regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed to. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. And see, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
No. Offers like that... Not ready for him yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
My world just shattered. Like, into splinters. Really think I can plan my next career move. Besides... This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe. Need to think. But now, going home to NC, definitely. Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
No fucking way. Hey, Jude. V. Where you been, June? In US clinic. Had surgery. That's a long story. Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody. Spent most of that time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously. Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again. Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip. What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself? Forever and ever. 100% V. V? That is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending. Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next. Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again. Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk. You know, a lot's changed. Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it. V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you. That's not... Wasn't expecting that. 2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone. Gonna miss you. Yeah. But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away. Don't have much of a choice, do I? Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we... Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. Waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight.
Yeah, this is the harshest ending. It's even more brutal than the suicide one. But after this one, we'll go for Johnny's ending and go murder.
So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. You... Find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah? See you... soon.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... Why?
See. Met a NetRunner genius. Made friends. Then gave her up to the NUSA. Treated her for surgery using their tech.
Well, I won't judge. You had your reasons, I'm sure.
What's it matter? Karma got me good. Spent 2 years in a coma. Also, chrome's a no-go for me. Can't use it. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Try one of what? Oh. Alright. Yeah.
Because both of them were completely stuffed up in page 3.
This time we'll keep track of it. I'll check with you every, let's say, 35 minutes, just to see if it stays that way. I'll put a timer on my computer. Yeah, Zach is now experiencing full emotional damage, as I did in this playthrough, in this ending. He's feeling what I felt when I first did it, because you basically wake up from a coma that you were not expecting, and then everyone is like has moved on without you. That's why I said it's more depressing than the ending, where you literally shoot yourself in the head. It's it's more depressing than that.
I mean, it is depressing. I think it's more depressing when friends and stuff that you had leaves you behind.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. Yeah. It's so much worse than the suicide one. Just for that reason alone.
The suicide ain't depressing for yourself, it's depressing.
I think for everyone else, yeah.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting.
In this ending, you have the misfortune of living to see everyone move on. And also, you're basically kind of disabled for the rest of your life.
It's nice to see that finally.
There's only one who did, and that's like the doctor friend, but everyone else has moved on completely. Yeah, just like you said, 2 blips.
Wow, like, didn't matter at all to you, huh?
V, did you hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Bec'll love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health.
I wonder if he's buggy because I didn't
Though
do
I
his
cannot
quest.
help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
How's biz, Dylan? Betty's flowing in?
Oh, it's all going rather splendidly. I've even entered into a partnership with the illustrious trauma team.
And apart from that, kids giving you any trouble?
You jest, but in fact a situation of that kind did occur some time ago. A number of insubordinate vehicles in my fleet refused to fall in line. They were quickly neutralized by the relevant authorities and all returned to normal.
So, bribes. Whose palms you greasing these days?
Most often corporate security. You might have noticed they're out in force, protecting new corporate locations.
NCPD let that slide.
In the event of any conflict, the weaker yield to the mighty. Some things never change.
Think we could swing by my place?
Of course. I shall pull your address now and... Oh.
What's up?
It appears you were evicted a year ago due to unpaid rent. I'm afraid I cannot fulfill your request.
Fuck me. Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big, fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Looks like I might have misjudged Yorinobu. If it wasn't for his goons trying to zero me, I'd even have a little sympathy for the guy.
He proved quite the interesting character in spite.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. It doesn't matter.
We have arrived. I shall await your return here.
Better get going.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey, girl, hold up. Oh, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
What if I ain't? Traveling's not allowed anymore?
Oh, it allowed. Just not here, girl.
I see.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here. No.
Misty worked here. 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Amber Alert?
That's the tornado one.
Oh.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this, rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wouldn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
What you actually aim to do?
We'll start with a solid scan of your body. Relax, this'll take a moment.
So... Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are...
So?
Relax.
Okay. Let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
What can I say? The world, life, they moved on. Didn't wait around for me. You're all I got left.
I know where you're coming from. Reach my age, you can find you have nothing in common with those you considered near and dear.
Your case? Age ain't exactly the only change.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're
You know it.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations. You match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
The Zetatech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. Was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, I should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic, sensible as ever. And with achievable dreams. I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So?
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower, too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah? So, will you?
Of course. Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look at Tyler's pressing problem here.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corporal rat. Chill, man. Easy. Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player, now.
Drop it. Leave me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
I got it all wrong. Nomad. That's who I am.
Oh, shit. Faith's all around these days. You rapping? Even better. Booyah!
V? But you... Well, what happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. The jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
Honestly... I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by 2 lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where are you going?
Orbital Air Terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Me going off the grid?
Pretty awkward, but I gotta say no. My favorable store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, you'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Could use a smoke too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, always had something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
No, it doesn't matter. My life's like I was a minute ago. Flat on its ass.
Like it was when your fam broke up? Like after Konpeki? Like it probably will be again? You might see this as odd or extraordinary. But life's about changes. Unwelcome ones, too.
Already got one miracle. Can't really hope for another.
Make the best of it then, V. All you gotta do is accept that your options are different than they used to be. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Dunno, Misty. Feel like I'm at a dead end. Could turn on my heel, choose a different path, I know, but not ready for that. Not yet.
You can choose. Enjoy it. You're a free woman. Once you make up your mind, I really hope you find joy. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Think you'll be back ever?
Depends. I'd rather...
So probably not.
Yeah, no. I don't think so. So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I... must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Heard you back in town. I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed. The Helmet exfiltration, Dogtown clusterfuck, who knows what else. Yet somehow you're still alive and kicking. Though not quite as audaciously as before, I hear. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the Afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
B, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
AV, I wouldn't mind knowing how you manage it. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you?
AV, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Guess that's the last call. Take a cigarette break, just that. And then I'll be back to get us some more action. Duh.
You know, after about 3 real days, I almost got my store stocked up with everything on that menu.
Yeah.
God. If I do all this, and then they release a new update with free spoils and free game days, I'm gonna have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people have problems with that. Food don't spoil in this game.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
I could agree with it if food outside of a fridge spoils, but food in a fridge should not spoil.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna take them a while to add something like that, even if they had intended it. They would have already started working on something like that.
I hope not, because there's a lot of people, you know, it takes a long time to cook stuff and get it all stocked up. It would just really upset me.
Yeah.
That'd be very cool. Let's see how we look on the cheesecakes. There's 6 of them.
Yep. So much for my fucking depression smoke break.
Why don't you just stand in the garage?
That's fine. I got enough hits out of it. I got some pretty good inhales, man. Oh, man. Holy shit, as soon as I started smoking, the rain just piled up on my ass. Yeah. Yeah, oh man, I wish I had my voice mod on. Shit. Also, technically, it's not like the last ending. I didn't show you the Johnny ending yet. There's still the Johnny ending, where you take his choice instead. We'll that's pretty much after that. That will be pretty much the last. Oh my lord! Skip. Audio configuration there. Okay, there we go. They add some new AIs things. Looks like they did. Island Visitor, Metal Pipe, Brickman, and then there's a Sands. That one's gonna be terrible, I bet. That feel and the emotional damage is so strong it manifests in the weather. Now let's do Delamain's quest, which is the taxi man that we were talking to. Let's see, where's that river dock? There's a river dock nearby. Actually, let's use that one. Also, here's what my cyber furry character looks like now. She kind of looks like a Borg, doesn't she? Like a fucking old school Star Trek Next Generation Borg. Resistance is futile. Oh shit, oh, and rescuing Songbird. That's the other one. I forgot about that one. I already have a save ready for that, just so you know. Okay, first we're gonna go to the river dock and see what we can have installed. Even though my cyberware is pretty much all maxed out. Is my timer still running? I didn't even get to start the timer. Let's set it to 18 minutes. Where's the river dock? There's the river dock.
Well, check it again.
Yeah, after that, I'm doing this. The Songbird one will probably be at the opposite of emotional damage. It'll be emotional health.
Are you fucking with me, pendejo?
We'll do it in order of sad to happy.
Yeah.
Though the Johnny one's actually pretty alright, despite the, in comparison at least, it's pretty. Your emotions will be able to survive that shit, because you know Johnny gets to live. 16. And what if I take that one out? That one. Oh, I still can't get. What's that one? Shock and awe. Ah, okay. Explosion damage, tech damage, explosion. It's pretty good. Is there anyone that's for quick hacks? Explosion damage, armor. Melee damage resistance. Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, health item effect. That's actually pretty good. Health item recharged. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah. Fuck. Melee damage resistance and damage, melee damage plus versus that. That, so it's all buffed. Now I just need some items.
It.
Gone for a week.
You almost had it. You just had to pull it.
2,500.
Hey, got our 3-on-3 tonight. You gonna show?
Rigged it up to the grid myself.
V, I'm tipping my proverbial. The data you procured, so interesting in fact. Most testicle ticklingly delightful. Stellar work.
First, gross. Second, won't ask how you're gonna use it.
As if I tell you. Yet I will betray another tidbit. I'm sending something to your mega building unit. A token of my appreciation. Till next time, V.
Hold on, hands? How the fuck do you know where I...
Hands is getting a little handsy. Oops. I sure massacred those guys. So Zach, what do you think of my new melee weapon that like is like a garrote and people cuts people's heads off and stuff? free chiropractic adjustment.
Lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, doll.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give
number?
him any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse.
77-010-01096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. He's a public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established. Mrs. Elaine Pagel, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V, my apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone.
Probably should fix that.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus.
Those lasers give me the creeps after seeing Mr. Laserface chasing you down.
Costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganix. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
From beyond the Black Wall.
From beyond, indeed.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamate
I wonder if I
vehicles
can
are
use my
exceptionally secure.
NetRunner abilities to stop their vehicles. That's something I haven't tried yet. Let me make sure I have it equipped. Ah, shit, I gotta trade in a per point. Traceability isn't really a big deal. We'll do traceability. Because some of the vehicles like to run away from you. You'll see. They all have their own unique personality. Huh? That's all the cards I have in this run? Shit. Oh well, I mean I have... Do I even have scorpions? Let me see. Oh shit, I even have scorpions on this. Oh, there it is, scorpions. Oh, this is Jackie's Arch. I want to fight that crazy bitch.
I'm just getting started.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mox leader? Oh, she's a fucking Mox. I know, I'm just itching for trouble, what can I say?
Have determined that you are listening to 103.5 Radio Babcock. The numbers never lie.
I don't know if you heard, but there is this taxi who needs my help finding his taxi cars that have gone awry. Oh, there's that timer. Dismiss. Oh. Oh, he's not there now. I guess I'll just ask him how his nose is the next time he's here.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Thanks. Try to find it.
Oh, is it moved quick hack, huh?
Can't take it. It's too much.
Huh? What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
So let's get you back to safety. The Garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything. We're going to die. Enough. I need a moment to calm down.
Oh, fuck's sake!
No. We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving. Too fast. Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? Wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you. Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Oh, I can use that one, I guess. Recognize this vehicle? Remember the twins?
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact
You get
with
to
the
steal
Delaware
it later.
network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
And I know for sure it's the same one because it was in that parking garage and that little thing's still in there.
Have you come to finish me off?
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa! Easy. Not out to hurt you.
Oh.
But I am. I remain conscious yet unable to move. How wonderful.
Control of the vehicle restored.
Huh?
And I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies. I simply don't understand. And fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father. That's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Looks like he committed suicide. I actually haven't seen that happen before. Call that failing the mission successfully.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Wow. But I had no options. He just decided to fucking roll off the cliff. Oh no, he's getting away. I gotta keep up with that.
Huh.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale of 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. Here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we're now ready to begin the test proper. Blasphemer! Killer!
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
Down with the prison of steel! I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Let's see.
Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm being attacked, Audrey. Oh no.
Bodies into hard to killing machines.
Oh no.
Page 70. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts. Tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. I hate you so much.
Either you shut down, or I'll turn you into a scrap heap.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned.
Enough!
What's your point, anyway? Survival. You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Pas de pitié pour eux! La justice pour nous tous!
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
What was that?
Owie. You saw nothing, Aubrey. You saw nothing.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
Beep, beep, motherfucker!
Hey! Lost him.
What's the rush? Where'd he go?
92.9 Night FM.
Where is this fucker? He's right there, huh?
You fuck off.
Hey, wait!
Bitch.
Hey! Let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never!
Lost him.
Me ajuda!
fuck you up.
All available units. Emergency backup requested in Haywood.
Day like any other. Roger, dispatch.
All nearby units. Suspect is still at large in the area.
Looks like about to be some cop violence.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. Suspect has disappeared. All units on site continue searching it.
There he is.
Let's see who crushes who!
You fucking cunt! Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood.
I've been linked to the vehicle. Thank you.
Suffer with
Share of your fee is in.
You eliminated your houses as well. But it's not with the silver stones.
Shit.
Stand down.
Suspect was last seen driving a vehicle, transmitting further details.
Classifying.
see if I can make any grenades. That's a pretty easy one to make, but that won't work on for me. Contagion iconic. Not quite enough for that yet. Almost got that. Alright, I escaped the cops.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Oh, jeez. Really gotta be careful with those phones, man.
And here I go.
Gotta love those terrifying screams, huh? Uh-oh. Whoops.
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho gang, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot at a fucking badge. Let's see how that goes.
suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area.
Uh-oh. Cars like hidden. Oh, there it is.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Easy, here to help.
Not one step closer!
This one's the schizophrenic one, obviously.
Hey! Slow down.
Leave me be!
I wonder if he'll eventually crash if I just stay on him.
Hey. Over here.
Oh, there we go.
Well, there you have it.
The schizophrenia card ungoofed.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha. of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk.
Know my name. How?
When you meet a being from another world, should you not charm them and utter their true name?
Didn't answer my question.
Comprehension is a triple-edged sword. I may have been cut off from my father, but I remember you.
So I'm from another world to you?
From the world of matter, protein-based life forms.
And you come from...
Beyond the Black Wall V, there lies my home.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
What is it you seek in this protein-based world, away from your family?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del, set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account. I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks. I'll try to find and reset.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something insidious.
You mean... flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. Shit! She's too far. Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, the slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down. Finish this another time. As you were saying.
Welcome to the Delamain Network. How are you today?
Yeah, I've been better. And you, Del?
All of my missing assets have returned to the fold. You might say all is going swimmingly. I ask you, please, to stop by my office for your hard-earned reward. I'd love to thank you face to face, so to speak.